he said that he will finally get married to me. So what's there?
Okay.
Then one day I discovered from his friends that he's getting married to someone else.
For real?
Yes,
Okay.
I couldn't believe.
Hello, people. It's your boy Hitler Comedy, aka the next governor. But today again, we don't interest. We can't do that. We sabi do Bex. Today matter, e get as e take no one be. Today matter, a chop belle full. Like overfeeding, they worry this very issue. This matter wear something way past sneakers. In fact, the matter wearing boot, can't tie wrapper, not tie, use gele finish up. This is to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young lady here narrated to me through that email got me crying. Like, seriously? How deceitful can people be? How mean can people be? Like, seriously, things are really happening in this world. But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to go and meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email, which is skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. See, my number is not on social media. Yes. Please know this and treat as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. Never, I will not do that. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, please, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. Why am I saying this is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with a scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this hot afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So please, I wouldn't want to know your name, and I don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to tell us this story once again. The reason why I said us is that behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this thing you said that is happening in your life. So please speak out as you tell us this your story. Thank you.
Okay. My story goes like this.
Okay.
I've been in a relationship
Okay.
with a guy I love so much for 8 years,
Okay.
and the guy happens to be a Yahoo guy.
All right.
I love the guy so much.
Okay.
One day, he walked up to me
Okay.
and told me that he loves me and he would like to keep me.
Okay.
But there is only one thing I have to do in return
Okay.
if I truly love him.
Okay.
And I was asking him what could that be.
Okay.
He told me that I should calm down, that if I truly love him, that I should do whatever thing he would tell me. I was calm.
Okay.
Then he now told me that the only way that he can keep me and that I have to.
Just calm down, yeah? Put yourself together. I can imagine how you feel, but relax so that you can be able to tell all this story. I also want you to be free. Nobody knows who you are, nobody knows your identity. Understand? And we are not going to reveal you to anybody. So calm down and narrate this your story to us. So he said the only way he can keep you is by you doing what he will ask you to do. So,
So he told me that I have to take him for him,
okay,
that once I'm pregnant,
okay,
the unborn child will be used as a sacrifice to what he's engaged with.
okay,
I was shocked for me to receive such words from him.
okay,
Then I told him, why would our unborn child be used? And he said that if I love him so much, that I have to follow the path, and that is the only way our love will continue to flourish, and that is the only way the money that he's making will continue to be coming,
okay,
unless I don't want him to be spending on me, unless I want him to start looking elsewhere.
okay,
And I gave it a thought for days.
okay,
After that, I decided to do what he asked me to do because I love him so much.
okay,
I can't think of losing him or imagine seeing him in the arms of another woman.
okay,
Then I told him that I've agreed to do whatever thing he asked me to do.
okay,
So this has been happening
okay,
for years now. Each time I'm pregnant,
okay,
he will use the unborn child for sacrifice.
okay,
Although it pains me, but back then I always thought of marriage shouldn't be my first priority.
okay,
Now, let me just relax and enjoy the money till it lasts.
okay,
Since he said that he will finally get married to me. So what's there?
okay,
Then one day I discovered from his friends that he's getting married to someone else.
for real,
Yes,
okay,
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it immediately I heard it.
okay,
And I keep on hearing that I decided to I started to approach him,
okay,
at least for me to hear from the horse's mouth, despite that I doubt
okay,
that what I was hearing was rumors.
okay,
Then when I asked him what is his plans about us,
okay,
he was shocked and said, plans how? I I repeated again and said, I'm in marriage. You
okay,
promised me marriage. He shouted at my head and said,
just calm down, put yourself together, relax, all right, relax. Are you okay now? Okay, he shouted at you, and what happened?
He shouted at me and said, there is nothing like marriage between us.
Okay.
That he can marry a lady who have been giving out her unborn child away.
Okay. Calm down. Just relax.
I I was shocked. Like I was asking myself if I was dreaming.
Okay.
If I was dreaming that
Wake up from this
I
dream.
want to wake up because I didn't expect all those words from him.
Not after 8 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I started to recall all he said to me in the past. I
Okay.
started to remember his sweet words, his promises that he will finally get married to me
Okay.
once I have proven to him that I love him. Because what I didn't do it because of that he was spending on me. I did it for us. I did it because I love him.
Okay.
I did it just for me to keep him so that I won't
You won't
share
get
him with
married.
any other woman.
Okay.
But I didn't know that he would stab me at the back like that.
Okay.
And he told me in my face countless times that there's nothing like marriage between us.
Okay.
In fact, that how much is he going to pay me so that I will stay away from him?
Okay.
So since then, I've not been myself.
Okay.
I've been I've been like a ghost who is living on earth because I did everything he asked me to do.
Okay.
I gave him everything. I've never ever cheated on him ever since we were together.
Okay.
So I couldn't believe that he will wake up one day and say all those things to me.
All right. Calm down. All right. Put yourself together. This is not the end of the road. Hmm? So what happened next?
He told me that he meant whatever thing he said to me, that he's not going to end up with a lady that have done so many abortions.
Okay. Okay.
And up till now, he still maintain his words that he will not have anything to do with me.
Okay.
That I should say how much that he's going to pay me off for everything I have done for him so far.
Okay.
And I can't imagine my life losing that guy or seeing him in the arms of another woman,
Okay.
knowing fully well that what I did it for both of us.
Okay. Okay. Now, why are you here?
I'm here just to seek an advice on what to do because I don't just know what to do. Let me not wake up one morning and end this life.
No, that is not an option. Please, anything you are going to say to me here, take that one out of it. It is never an option. Eh? Nothing in this life is worth taking your own life. Take it out of. In fact, withdraw that. Just say, I withdraw that statement.
I withdraw the statement.
Okay, thank you. So,
So I just need an advice on what to do,
okay,
on how to go about this. Because I cannot just sacrifice my life for complete 8 good years. Sacrifice my unborn child, unborn children.
okay,
Did I just say child? Not one, not two, not.
calm down, relax. Hmm? So, how did you get to see us? Where did you get to meet us?
Okay, I've been following you on
Okay,
social media.
Okay.
Although when I tried to send you a message on email, I was so afraid on how to narrate my story.
Okay.
But I decided to move on so that to know if I can get a relief of what I've been passing through.
Okay. No problem. I have heard your story. Hmm? Just calm down. You are here for solution on how to go about these whole issues.
Okay.
All right. No problem. I have heard. Or do you want to say anything more? Nothing. I have heard your story. People, you guys have heard her story. So touching. Like so very touching. You now see why I said, how can people be this deceitful? How can you use someone for complete 8 years only for you to look her in the face and tell her that you cannot marry her because of what she did for your sake, what she did for you guys. We live in a cold world where everyone needs to be very, very careful. But before I say any other thing, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this story this sister here narrated to us. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a sị na o wee nwata nwoke ya na ya na-eme ọyị. O si na o mego afọ ịsatọ ya na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bido menwe ọyị. O si na ihe niile na-agakwa ọfụma, na ọ fụrụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke n'anya, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke fụkwazie ya n'anya. O si na o nwere ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-adị emefọrọ ya, mana o ruru otu ụbọchị ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke kpọọ ya tukwubiani wee gwa ya na o wee ihe ọ ga-alaiki ka o mere, ihe ọ ga-achọ ka o mere ya. Ọ sị ya ka ihe bụ ihe ahụ. Ọ sị ya na ọ bụrụ na ọ fụrụ ya n'anya na ọ ga-achọ ka o merie ya bụ ihe, na ya wetuo obi na ọ ga-akọrọ ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na o mechie wee kọrịa ya bụ ihe, sị ya na ọ ga na-atụwa ya ime, na mgbe ọbụla ọ dị ya bụ ime na a ga-ewepụ ya bụ nwa wee were ya lekwa ihe ọ na-eme, maka na ọ sị na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-atụ akwụkwọ. Ọ sị mgbe ọ gwachara ya bụ ihe, ọ tụlee ya. Ka ọ tụleche ya bụ ihe, o wee were maka na ọ fụrụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke n'anya wee kwete na ọ ga-eme ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na ebidokwa na-eme ya bụ ihe na-aga, na ọ bụrụ ofu, na ọ bụrụ ịbụa, ọ bụrụ ịtọ nke o ji abụ ịnọ. Ọ sị na ihe a na-eme afọ ịsatọ kịta. Ka ọ na-emekwa ya bụ ihe niile na-aga ọfụma, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-enete ya na-enye ya ihe ọ chọọ. Mana ọtụtụ oge gara aga, o wee nụwa n'ọnụ ndị enyi ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na ọ na-achọ ịnụ nwaanyị. O were ya ka ihe egwuregwu wee mechasị ka ọ gaa jụọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ya bụ ihe. O wee gaa jụọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Nwatakịrị nwoke a na-asọla anya mepee ọnụ o ji eri ji eri ede wee gwa nwatakịrị nwaanyị a na-eziokwu na ọ chọrọ ịnụ nwaanyị. O wee sịkwana ya ka ị maka ya nwakwanụ na ọkwa o kwere ya nkwa ọnụnụ, na ọkwa o siri ya na ọ ga-anụ ya na o merie ihe dị ụta ihe dị ụta na o mezikwa ya bụ ihe. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke si ya na o nwere ike ịnụ nwaanyị wepụgoro nwa ya fọdụzie nke wepụgoro ụmụaka ọtụtụ oge na ọma mmewu ya bụ ihe. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị anya jụọ ya n'anya mmiri na o kwetere ya bụ ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke mekwu, na ya bụ ihe dị ka ọ nọ na nlọ, na ọ na-eche mgbe ọ ga-emepe ya ka ọ hụ na ọ na nlọ ka ya bụ ihe na-eme, mana ya bụ ihe na-eme n'ife. Ọ sị na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na jebe ejebe adịrọ mma na wa anaba adịrọ mma. N'ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme wee sị ka ọ gbakwute anyị ka ọ marụ enyemaka anyị nwere ike inye uri ya. Ọ sị na o nidiri ndụmọdụ, na ya wa bụ ihe na-eme ya iweru ndụ ya iweru ndụ ya, nsị ya pụtawa ebe ahụ na iweru ndụ ya abụrọ dị ihe o nediri ikwute okwu ya, ya pụtawa ebe ahụ o wee fichaa ọnụ ya na ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na o nidiri ndụmọdụ n'aka anyị na enyemaka. Mgbe sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe ka ị gwa m ihe iwe ya ikwu na ihe a na-eme ugbu a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu na ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ okwu nwekwanụ ka ọ dị ma na-atọkwazi amụ.
Sia said this very issue sounds somehow, in fact it sounds so funny, but it's for real. Sia ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na ajụjụ m wee bụrụ,
okay,
ma ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị o nwekwa dị ali uche?
Okay, Sia said his question is if this young girl here, if she has brain at all. Sia o wee uche, maka ọ bụ na o wee uche ọ ma nna ebe a ịkọla anyị ụdịrị akụkọ a. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
O wee sị na o ji maka ịfụnanya wee na ndụ ya n'iyi.
And she said she rendered her life useless just because of love. Are you hearing what Sia said? Sia said you render your life useless all in the name of love. I love you, I love you, I love him, I love him. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ ife abụrụkwa na ịfụnanya maka nọ iberibe.
Sia said this thing it is not love, that it is foolishness. That what you did, you didn't do it out of love, you did it out of foolishness, stupidity. That is what it is. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ọ ga-amasị m,
okay,
bụ na enwe ka anyị esi wee mee ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa,
okay,
ka anyị mara ihe bụ ebumnobi ya,
okay,
ma ọ ga-eji wee kwalụ nwatakịrị nwa agbọ a wee tinye n'ụdịrị ọnọdụ a wee gbarapụ ya.
Okay, Sia said it will please him for us to invite this young guy down to this place. Let him come and tell us the reason why he should push this young lady into what she did for over 8 years, and at the end of the day he chose to abandon her. Si ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na enwere ike ọ bụ na enwere ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke fụ wee sị na ọ yarọzi eje.
He said because there might be something the young guy see or saw concerning this young lady that made him said he won't continue with the relationship, that he's not going to marry the young girl. Okay, si ana anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa, anyị anụkwanụ okwu ọnụ ya wee malụzie ife anyị ya ekwu.
Okay,
Kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
all right, Sia said let's invite this young guy down to this place, that when he hears from the young guy, then he will know what to say concerning this very issue. Sister, this your so-called boyfriend, can we get to see him?
Yes.
we can get to see him.
Yes.
Are you sure he's going to accept to come down to this place?
Let's try.
All right. You give me his number. Put his number here. Okay, put his number here. All right. Okay. See, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ego m nọmba ya bụ nwata nwoke. O ihe ọzọ ị chọrọ ikwu na ya bụ okwu ka m gaa n'iru mee ka ọ bịa ebe a ugbu a.
A sị na-afụ okwu a wee fụ osisi ya. Ya bụ gawa n'iru ka ya bụ nwata nwoke bịa.
Okay, Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young guy down to this place. Like Sia said, this is funny, but for real, it is so serious, deeper than we think. But like you all know, we do not judge issues from one person's mouth. Yes, she has narrated her story so pitiful. If you judge from what this young girl said, you will crucify the young man without even hearing from him. But we don't do that here. We must definitely hear from the young man side of the story to be able to judge this issue properly. You get it? But judging from what the young lady said, man, people are mean. People are heartless. People are wicked. But let me stop here for now until the young man gets down to this place. So please, you've seen this part. You heard what Sia said concerning it. I want you to click on the share button right now. Share this part, make it go viral. People need to watch and learn. They don't need to mix any part. If you want to follow up my program, follow up from each and every issue we are treating. Make sure you start from the number one so that you understand it at the end. So please make this particular video go viral for the world to watch and learn. And at the same time, stay tuned as I invite this young man down to this place to come and tell us his own side of the story. Thank you.